Today I'm here with my man Perci. Cheers, thanks for coming down, yeah?
Yes, bro.
So, obviously, as I said, the flip side, we're just here to ask a few questions. People get to know you a bit more on a personal level, outside of football and inside of football as well. So, you started off this season with St Albans. How long have you been at St Albans for?
I was there from last year. Basically, I was playing for Enfield last year. And then I think they saw me in a game against Harlow. I was playing centre half. I wasn't even meant to play that game. I think Harold was ill, so I played that game. Played well, done all right. And then from there, they were just interested in man. They were just looking at me. And then in the summer, they just told me to come in with Harold, and then I signed. And from there, I've just been at St Albans, really.
How did you find it? Because obviously, coming from Enfield to St Albans, which is Conference South, it is a big step as well, especially first team.
Yeah, it's a big transition for me because obviously in my early years, I didn't really play for no academy. I'm just used to playing cage football kind of thing, innit? Yeah. So it was just like, yo, I'm having to come in at, like the game's at 3 o'clock, I'm there at 1 o'clock. I'm thinking, what am I even doing here so early? I'm used to Sunday league. Games at 3 o'clock, you come at 2:50, just put your boots on.
You're kicking moves.
Yeah, but like it's a big transition. Even I feel like you get a lot more experienced players that have played in the game, like players that you know, like you're saying, well, I used to see you on TV, like, and I'm there lifting them up, so it's like, yo, like what's going on here? It's a bit crazy.
Yeah, but like as you said as well, coming from playing Sunday league cage football, do you think it helps you in a sense? Because I know the level's different.
It makes you so raw, like Sunday league, everyone's doing some rash challenges and that. So when I'm seeing certain guys doing these baby challenges and they think it's hurting me, I'm just finding it funny. Like I'm playing with no shin pads, so I don't mind getting kicked and stuff. And it's just like when you're playing in the cage, it's all street football. It's all about who can have the best skills, who can show off. So you're just so like you're so raw. Like you just want to play on. Like nothing can really stop you, lot. So I think that's kind of helped me and it's made me different and it gives me the recognition that I get, like, because I'm just so raw. Like you don't know what to expect from me. It's like a lot of these academy players and that, like you know what to expect from them. They're gonna just pass it about, but I'm on a different thing.
So what's your stepping, like what do you say in, let's say 2-3 years, where do you want to reach to? What's your goal?
I don't even look at 2-3 years. I just look at, there's one thing I want to do is play in Wembley, like you get me, whether it's for Congo, England, you get me, I'm gonna play Wembley, and I'm just trying to play in the Prem. Like I don't give myself like a timeline, because if you don't get to that timeline, you start getting disheartened and then you're letting yourself down. So I just work as hard as I can, and when my opportunity comes, I just take it. Like that's all it is.
Growing up playing football as well, who did you like look at the big leagues? Like?
You know what, yeah? No one will ever believe this, but it was Michael Owen. I will never forget, yeah? He was on a Shreddies, like little Kellogg's Shreddies thing, yeah? And I swear to you, I used to eat that Shreddies thinking I'm going to play like Michael Owen, and I swear to you, it made me play like Michael Owen. Yeah. Anytime I ate that Shreddies, I used to go to the cage, and I was Michael Owen, like no one could stop me, like that was my guy still.
So what, does that mean you're Manchester or Liverpool supporter?
Nah, like you see when I was young, like when all my baby pictures, you'll see me in Liverpool, but obviously when I came to my senses, I knew Arsenal was the way forward.
Yeah, I thought. But coming from, you're from Tottenham, how did you go for Arsenal, not Tottenham?
You know what, my family, innit, like my family was a Arsenal kind of family, are an Arsenal kind of family, innit. So when I was doing the Liverpool thing, it weren't going too well in the house, or no dinner and them kind of things, you get me? So I had to switch sides all for the sake of my health, you get me?
Yeah. Like, another thing is what, like outside of football, what type of stuff do you do? Because obviously with non-league Conference South, it's different. So as you say, you train night times on Tuesdays or Thursdays mainly, and then you'll play sometimes on Tuesdays and then mainly on Saturdays at 3 o'clock. So how do you like find it different? So for example, with professionals, they're in the game every single day. They train in the morning, sometimes afternoons, and they play on different type of days. So how do you find that like psychologically a bit different for yourself?
You know what it is like, it's hard for me because obviously like I don't have like a 9 to 5 innit, like I manage an artist, so certain times I might be in the studio like till 9 a.m. from like the night until 9 a.m. and then I'm going home, I'm sleeping, and then I've got to go and train in the evening. But it's just all about juggling it and balancing everything. I love gyal too much, so you get me? Like, I'm just trying to find the balance so I'm able to train as hard as I can be, meet as many girls as I can do, and you get me? Just do my thing. So it's all about like juggling your time well, like, and being really specific in what you want to do and how you're gonna do it, really.
Talking about artists, who's the artist you manage?
He's some rubbish artist called Abracadabra. Nah, I'm playing that. Yeah, it's just like a school friend of mine. Like, so obviously I've been doing it for like 2-3 years now. Like, so I've just been looking after him, doing his day-to-day stuff and that. And yeah, like, that's just how it's been going.
And you know a few more artists. I see like on Instagram a few artists just bigging you up. Avelino.
Yeah, Avelino, that's my guy still, you know. We got like, obviously I play for his team, So Fine FC.
Yeah.
Obviously we got a match against I don't even know, I think that rapper's called Storm, something like that, innit? Like, they got some dead team and that, but you get me, you lot will seen that game, we'll just brush them aside. And then I think like Kojo Hanzel, what's his name, Kojo Fun, so yeah, like they want to play against us, but that's not even competition, so you get me? Yeah, I know a few of them guys.
So like, you into your music good, like, so your favourite artist, who is it except for Abracadabra? So who's your favourite artist? And Avelino, so except for them two, who's your favourite artist?
You know what, I don't have a favourite artist, because you'll hear me listening to, you get me, you'll hear listening to drill, then you'll come in my car and I'll be listening to John Legend or whatever. Like, you don't know what to expect from me, so I don't really have a favourite artist.
So what's the hottest song for you now then? Hottest song?
Hottest song for me now?
Like, you've come past and think,
Little Baby, Drip Too Hard. Oh, Little Baby, right now, I'm not even gonna lie, there's Little Baby and Gunna, they're battling it out for that top spot. Like,
and that's US. What about UK?
UK? What's the top tune in the UK? It's a bit of a sticky one still. I don't even know, like, I don't even know. It's hard, man. You name me a few songs, like, and I'll tell you, like, which one is.
What you said? You like Ambush, new song, Jumpy?
Oh, the Jumpy one's cold. That one there's lively. I go crazy in the dance for that one. Like, there's a few songs. Like, there's so many songs right now in the UK that are actually cold. Like, I think right now the UK scene is doing like the best that it's ever done. Like, it's just going crazy right now.
Yeah, it's good. But P, lovely speaking for you today, yeah?
Yes, bro.
Thanks for coming down, bro.
Come on.
But definitely catch up soon, yeah?
Definitely.
Enjoy. Thank you.